Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is TK with StarCraftTournament.com, bringing you a cast from StarCraft Tournament number 11. StarCraft Tournament number 11 was held on January 29th of 2010, and here we see a first round matchup between the Purple Zerg HaRyChEs spawning on the top right position, and our green Protoss, the Trifecta. Sorry, I'm a little colorblind. The green Protoss, the Trifecta, spawning on the bottom left position. The map, of course, is Xel Naga Caverns. Now, Xel Naga Caverns, a lot of Zerg players do not like this because of the natural expansion. Well, this is Zerg's or Protoss's natural expansion, but the Zerg's natural expansion right here. A lot of Zerg players have to go. Zerg players have to go early expansions because they want to keep up with the macro game. The hatcheries are their only production unit, so they do need to get that early expansion up just to keep up with the other races. But this expansion here is very vulnerable. As we see opening right here, they can hide the proxy pylon right here and charge in through there. If they want, they can destroy these rocks, even though it is not the best way to attack. So this is usually not we'll count that as half an entrance to the base. There's another entrance right here and another entrance right here. So it's very hard for Zerg players to defend this because they don't have as much static defense. I mean, they can throw up a few spine crawlers, but even spine crawlers would be out of position for proxy pylons right here. Or if they put it right here, then the Protoss player can enter from this side. I mean, it's very difficult to defend your natural. So a lot of Zerg players do not like this. It's really hard to stop a lot of volumes, a lot of one-base play on this map. But the rush distance is relatively far. It is a one-on-one map, and they know exactly where the other person is spawning. We see Trifecta's scouting probe coming in, seeing that there are a lot of drones. The pool is a little late. Well, let me bring up that production tab, sorry. As we see a hatchery going down, we didn't see it right here, so yes, it is down by Trifecta's third natural, or third expansion. Now HaRyChEs opting to go a proxy hatch. This is very interesting indeed. Maybe he didn't want to take that risk of expanding right here because of the difficulty of defending that natural, and wanted to do a ninja hatchery right here, hoping that it wouldn't be scouted out by Trifecta and being able to mine from this as much as possible. And also it is a proxy hatch, I guess, because you can produce units here and send them in right away, decreasing the rush distance between the two, between this base and that base, between the two mains. Now you see HaRyChEs' Overlord just scouting in. Nothing too fancy going on. There's a gateway and a cybernetic score walling off with that Zealot. Very good job to wall off. It was a Stargate going on. What the heck is going on with this game? There is a Stargate, a 1-1-1 build coming from the Trifecta. So not a standard game at all, as we see a weird hatchery right here, and we see a Stargate coming out. So very weird indeed. Trifecta did scout this out with this probe. I don't think the probe is right here. So it's gonna go in for another round of scouting just to make sure what is going on. He's gonna go in there and see only a spawning pool and a hatchery and a couple drones, so he's gonna be really confused as to see what is going on. He should be scouting out the other sides, other parts of the map, just to make sure. But I think it's gonna be intercepted by those Zerglings, and this probe won't be able to do too much scouting from then on. We do see that the Stargate did finish right here. We'll see what he's gonna make. He's gonna make a Void Ray out of that. It would have been either a Void Ray or a Phoenix. I would have gone for a Phoenix right now because after scouting that base, you'd know that nothing was going on, so you have to be really confused. You have to know something else is up. So a Phoenix will do a really quick scout around the map. But either way, getting a Void Ray first means that he's going to commit to an attack. Hopefully there is not going to be a second queen out, as Void Rays can take down one queen, but against two queens, he's going to have a really tough time. Now HaRyChEs transferring some drones down to his expansion. It's a long distance. He lost a lot of mining time with that, but we'll take a look at the harvester count. It's 24 to 24, so actually that long distance, the long trek, was very detrimental to HaRyChEs and his income. We see a roach warren going down here, so gonna do a lot of roach play. I think what he's gonna do is he's just gonna mine out of here and then produce units out of here. We'll see what happens though, because you definitely need 2 hatcheries for worth of units to be producing to do a push onto a Protoss base, as especially a Protoss that has walled in and has some defenses up right now, getting more gateways on the way. Now we do see the Void Ray up and running. We'll see what it decides to do. It's probably going to charge up on something first. Usually there's some overlords around the edges of the base. Oh, there's an overlord right here. He just found an overlord. He's going to charge up on this, kill this. Is he going to supply? Yes, he is going to supply block HaRyChEs right here. And then, not that it really matters, because he does have another queen on the way. Going to town on that hatchery, he should be looking for the queen. There is the queen right here. And the queen engaging as the second queen pops out. Very good timing by HaRyChEs. Being able to thwart off that Void Ray attack. Now we'll take a look down here on his expansion. It's so weird to say his expansion because it's way down here. Anyways, the roaches are going to town on these destructible rocks, and 4 spine crawlers coming out. Now spine crawlers very effective against what was that queen shooting? I think that queen shot at something. Anyways, spine crawlers are really effective against warp gate units. So it will be able to do a good job stopping any attack on this expansion, but I'm pretty sure HaRyChEs won't be using these for defense purposes, because if he wanted to defend, he would have just did an expansion up here and then put 4 spine crawlers up here. So we'll see what's going to happen right here, as that Void Ray is just kind of chilling out in the middle of the map, maybe going to go in for an attack, another attack, maybe a round of scouting, we don't know. Now HaRyChEs sends in a Zergling to see whether or not the Nexus is up, and he sees that the Nexus is up. There's and it just actually went up, so he knows that the Nexus hasn't been up for long.